From Sean Connery's suave introduction to Daniel Craig's most recent tenure, the James Bond franchise has always been more than just a cinematic one. There's far too much money to be made in merchandise, and it began mainly with marketing the 00 agent towards younger fans, allowing them to play out their own spy adventures at home. Action figures, board games, model cars, toy versions of the attaché case complete with gun and bomb? Wow. Anyway, over the years a selection of products grew to appeal to a wider audience. More books, video games, collectibles, accessories, and of course who can forget the sheer number of brand tie-ins, so you yourself can pretend to be Bond, wearing your Omega Seamaster, drinking some Dom Perignon 53. But never above a temperature of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. Being a James Bond fan myself, I've bought a fair few bits over the years. There's some of the Fleming books of course, some of which I've actually read. An even more obvious purchase is the films themselves, first on VHS, then on DVD, and now on Blu-ray. Outside of that, well, there's the video games. I've got a couple of CDs from Bond music concerts I've attended, and more recently I bought the Lego DB5, featuring a rather unimpressed Daniel Craig minifig.
I said you're a bloody idiot.
Oh, and who can forget my gifted, official exclusive premiere limited edition collector's series fully posable action figure of Elliot Carver from Tomorrow Never Dies. Delicious. But the majority of it, the books, the games, the films, well, they aren't the most interesting of merchandise, are they? Good to have, certainly, but not the most interesting. Especially considering the Bond franchise is chock-a-block with iconic visuals, props and gadgets, ripe for a fan to proudly display at home. That's where the official 007 store comes into play, with its vast array of products ranging from the modest souvenir to the screen-accurate prop replica. There's no doubt they've got quite the selection to choose from, but a quick browse through its assortment and you'll soon spot the problem. A silk pocket square for £80? A pair of Dr. No swim shorts for £245? A Moonraker laser gun replica for £595? Okay, some of you will quite rightly say that you get what you pay for and that a lot of these items are high-end quality brands. I don't doubt that. I'm sure the mid-blue Dr. No toweling robe is incredibly soft and luxurious to wear, but at nearly £300, it's a little out of my price range. In fact, apart from a few select items, a lot of this stuff seems overpriced for just having the 007 logo or a film poster lazily slapped on it. And if it is more interesting than that, it's too expensive for my wallet. Partly because I'm just a cheapskate, but also because I'm not rich enough to justify spending £99.95 on a Skyfall Storm globe. So where do we turn to in these situations? Well, if my previous Simpsons bootleg merchandise video is anything to go by, AliExpress is our white knight in shining armour. Who needs officially licensed products when there are hundreds of knockoff Chinese items out there for a fraction of the cost? Will the results leave me shaken, not stirred, or will they end up just shocking, positively shocking? Let's find out. Alright then, let's get started. I've got my big bag of Bond purchases here. Oh, it's taken a few weeks to arrive from AliExpress. I've sort of half forgot what some of them are, but I managed to buy 8 in total, and here's hoping we're going to get some winners. Listen, the Simpsons stuff before, okay, not all of it was good, some of it was terrifying, but some of them were pretty good, and I have high hopes for these Bond ones. So I'm going to do a bit of a lucky dip. Here we go. Our first item is, it's this thing. I've had to cover some of the addresses and stuff, but I've not looked in these. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's find out together. Oh, it's coming out. Oh, this is one that I was really looking forward to. Is that it? It is. Okay, great. What a great one to start off with. Look at this, everyone. Look at this. What does that look like? If you're thinking that looks like Lego, you're right. But to be more precise, it's fake Lego. Okay, so this one, I'll tell you what the listing was. This was 5cm cartoon James Bond figure toy kids collection 00007. That's a lot of zeros, never mind 007. Quadruple 07 model toy. So yeah, it's a little James Bond minifig. Now, I would have been very excited by this if we hadn't have got the actual official Lego DB5 set not too long ago, because this would have been like the first way I could have seen this, but we do actually have an official. In fact, let me go grab him. Thankfully, it was in arm's reach almost. So yeah, here's the DB5 with the official Rip Off the Roof, with the official Daniel Craig minifigure. Pretty good one. Looks a little bit grumpy like Craig does. The hair, definitely more Casino Royale type hair. But actually, no, it's not really. The hair's not great, but everything else, like you've got the tux, great. So let's see what this knockoff one's like. And as you may have been able to tell, oh, it's even got a little thing with it. As you may have been able to tell, it's definitely a very specific design. Oh, it's got a little stand and everything. Okay. Oh, so it's Spectre. Unfortunately, not my favourite Bond film, but it's the beginning of Spectre, where they're in Mexico, Day of the Dead, Dios de los Muertos, and Bond is in the streets following a Spectre agent. Now, I actually can't see very well because I've got the microphone and the camera to look through, so I'm going to try and build this as best as I can. For some reason, the legs were attached, but the arms weren't. That's interesting. Usually with Lego things, they're always attached, the arms. So let's try and get this on. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, there you go. And the other one. Okay. Sorry, I have to kind of like center myself with the camera as well. I'm recording on my iPhone, okay? I don't have a proper setup. Now, does he have a cane? Doesn't have a cane, does he? He just has this very teeny tiny, but absolutely, kind of badly printed, but I'll live with it. Spectre octopus coin thing. Wow. I mean, look at that though. I mean, focus. I know it's not the best printed, but he can hold it, and it would have been good if he had a cane. You know, in the film he actually does have a cane, but can he hold it? No, fine. But here he is, everyone. That's pretty good. I mean, you look at the printing. I can't get too close on the iPhone, but look at the printing there. That's actually quite detailed for being a knockoff Lego minifig. Let's take his hat off so you can see his head properly. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So, by the way, this cost a whopping £2.76. Probably the cheapest bit of Lego, even though it's not real Lego, you'll find. Even the back's printed with a kind of strange design, and the arms. You don't often see that. So that's a great, I mean, I think that is fantastic. I know, as I mentioned, we have actually got proper Lego now. I mean, there they are side by side. This is official, unofficial. So it isn't as amazing as it could have once been, but this has got a lot more character than this one, hasn't it? I mean, this is actually, we need like a white tux version of Bond. But no, that's great. And the fact it comes with this tiny little thing, which I think you probably could get him to hold, but I can't be bothered right now. That's brilliant. I'm chuffed with that. £2.76. Okay. You go back there for the time being. And your little Spectre coin. We're going to move away the Bond. Oh, my desk is already a mess. We're going to move on to the next item. What a start. Here we go. I'm rummaging. And I found this one. Again, I've had to cover my address. Do not dox me. And inside we have... What is that? I have no clue. Throw that down there. In fact, get rid of some more rubbish. What is this? I don't even remember what it is. I can't recognise it. Wait, how do I... There we are. Oh, this better not be drugs. Oh. What is this, you may be thinking? I've just clocked on to what it is. Okay, this one was a weirder choice. It's a little bit out there, but I had to buy it. This was actually the most expensive item. It is a... where has it gone? Unpaint head carving, 1/12 scale, unpaint James Bond 007 head sculpt fit for 6-inch Schuff action figure toy. Yes, it's an unpainted Daniel Craig head, everyone. Why anyone would want this? I don't know. Why did I buy it? For £4.82, might I add. Most expensive item of the whole lot. I don't know. But does that look like Daniel Craig? I would say, yeah. I'd say the nose is a bit thin from the front. In fact, the whole face is a little bit thin from the front. But the hair's pretty good. I'm just caressing Daniel Craig's face right now, don't worry. Oh, that chin's a little bit Bruce Forsyth. Hang on, I don't think his chin's quite that stuck out. That's a bit mean. What's that? He's just got a big hole. Oh, I could put him on my little finger maybe. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, it's all breaking. Wait. I've got an idea. Wait a minute. This is gonna work, everyone. Ah, my name's Bond. Why am I going for Roger Moore when it's Daniel Craig? My name's Bond, James Bond. We have a cursed Lego Bond, everyone. It actually works quite well. I might stick this on there. I'll have a vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm just playing with toys now on camera. Great. There we are. So yeah, this is the unpainted Daniel Craig 6-inch fitting action figure toy, unpainted. Did I say unpainted? It is unpainted. That might be quite useful for something. I don't know what. I guess just for doing this. This is great. This is the best way for it to be used. Okay. Well, you can go back there, unpainted Daniel Craig head, and we will continue. I mean, this is quite nice. I like this little thing it came in. Hey. That was creepy. Right, you stop rolling. Let's move on. That was a bit cursed. Let's get something a bit more normal, shall we? Let's go for... Oh, we've got this one, which is actually a bit bigger. This one's a bit bigger, and I think I know what this one's going to be. Da-da-da-da. It's a phone case, everyone. It's a phone case, but not just any old phone case. It's... It's a Sweaty Sean phone case. Oh, I just had to get this. It's actually too big to almost fit in the camera. I had to get this. So if you don't know already, I have been doing, or it's kind of finished, but we're still doing a few bonus episodes here and there of a James Bond podcast that I do with fellow YouTuber Honest Tom 23. And as we've been going through and reviewing all of the James Bond films, one thing we noticed in pretty much all of Sean Connery's Bond films is that at one point he gets sweaty. We do love a bit of Sweaty Sean on the big screen. And now I can appreciate Sweaty Sean wherever I go by turning my phone around. Yes, this is actually, hopefully, I can't test it because I'm actually using my phone to record this. I'll try and put a photo on there at some point, but this should be an iPhone 11. I've got an iPhone 11 still. iPhone 11 phone case. It's flexible. It's definitely not the strongest. I don't think this would give a lot of protection if I dropped it. But who needs protection when you've got a glistening Scottish man on the back of it with his gun? Kind of weird looking, the gun, like perfectly face on, so it looks like a weird shape. But look at that. He's in action. It's warm. Maybe he's just climbed a flight of stairs. I'll never know. But I love that. That's brilliant. This, by the way, I didn't actually tell you. On AliExpress, this was listed as J. James B. Bond's 007 phone case for iPhone 14, 13, 12, 11 Pro Max Mini X 7, 8 soft case. Well, yep. It is a soft case, and it was £3.38. Oh, you can't really... I mean, that's how you can see all of it in one go, but brilliant. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Okay, I would say so far so good. All right, we've had 3 items. They've all been all right. Okay, this one's been a bit weird. But apart from that, not bad. Let's move on. We're going to pull out... Oh, what are we going to go for? Let's go for this one right here. Here we are. Here we are. Oh, that one was a little sneak peek. Actually, it's got a bit of a clear window where I ripped it wrong. This is... You may recognise from the Simpsons one, I got some stickers. There's a lot of just generic sticker packs on AliExpress, and Bond was no different. So I think I got a pack of 50. The listing was 10, 30, 50 pieces, James Bond, 007, movie stickers, DIY, snowboard, laptop, luggage, fridge, guitar, graffiti, classic, fun sticker, kid toy, decals. Whew. It was £2.54. And yeah, I think I got 50. So we'll have a quick look. We're not going to go through all 50, but I just want to see the quality and the variety of designs that we get here. Let's see, shall we? James Bond is back, 007. Okay, that's quite classic. Spectre. Ooh. Oh. A very strange No Time to Die one. Why does Rami Malek look like a 10-year-old? April 2020. No. This is an old design. Okay. Bond also looks a bit like Sean Connery there. Like the Daniel Craig. That is actually the Daniel... that is the Sean Connery pose with the gun up like that as well. Okay. Let's see. What have we got here? This is... Oh, just another Craig one. Oh, that's funny. I made a poster like this for Elliot Carver for the podcast, but we got a Obama-style Hope poster for Bond. We might end up looking through all of these because these seem quite interesting. Quality-wise, quite thick, nice and glossy. I think these would do pretty well on a laptop or something. No Time to Die one. Very plastic looking, although not as plastic as this one. Daniel Craig. Oh, what just tried to escape from me? Oh, a kind of weird low poly Craig. A lot of Spectre posters. Craig as is about to kick you on the ground. A very strange looking Daniel Craig there. That's more like it. Just generic. Oh, just generic Bond ones is good. I've got two there, haven't I? They're stuck together. There we are. That's nice. That's kind of the ones I was hoping for. More... oh, hang on. No, that's not just Spectre. That's all the villains. You can see the sheaf down there. Is that green, right? The little green. No one cares about him. Bond 25. Spectre. Yeah. I mean, it's just Craig, isn't it? There is no other Bonds they care about here. Yeah. Oh, no, there you go. Finally. There they all are. That one's not bad. Are we going to get some repeats? So there's Ana de Armas. Oh, God, I mean, these are so small, you could barely be able to see what these photos are. What one just fell down? What is this? The Night Manager? Excuse me. I know that's a spy thing, but that is not Bond. Get rid of that. 007. Who the hell is this? Who are you? Are you meant to be a Bond girl? You look a bit like the one, like the girlfriend that Sean Connery has in the first two. Anyway, see, this is good. Just a Bond logo. That's fine. Craig. I bet so much is stolen artwork as well. Spectre. Oh man, there's so many Spectres. That's disappointing. That's ugly. Oh, here we go. This is more like, this is like 90s Bond. This is like Pierce Brosnan. This is good. I like that. Oh, why did they pick those bitch? Has Daniel Craig just been stung by a bee? Why does he look so fat-faced there? Swollen. And why does Rami... oh, God, terrible. Just terrible. Okay, we are getting through all these. We're just... what is this? Okay. I think that is actually... hang on, let me look with my own eyes. I think that's Bond stuff. I don't know. I'm going to move on. That scares me a little bit. No Time to Die. That's not... oh, there's a tiny little Bond gun barrel in the eye. I don't really get that. Spectre stuff. Spectre. There's a non-low poly Bond. Or still... yeah. Oh, there's No Time to Die. A Spectre one, October 26th. Oh, wait a minute. You're not Daniel Craig. Why on earth is Jason Statham in here? And he's about to stomp on me. Get out. Nobody does it better. That's a really plain design, but at least it's non-Craig. Craig. Oh. Yeah. That's kind of is Craig in an old Bond poster style, which I like. No Time to Die logo. Yep. And isn't that from? Oh no, it does say Spectre. Yeah, that is from Spectre. I was gonna say it looks a bit like the girl with a dragon tattoo, something. Anyway, they are all not great, to be honest with you. The ones I like most were just the generic Bond ones. There's so many Spectre ones, and they're all pretty much Craig. That was disappointing. Did I say how much that cost? I think I did, didn't I? But just in case you missed it, £2.54. £2.54 for those. I think probably not worth it overall. Oh well. Right, let's move on. What have we got next? Oh, we got. Have I emptied this one? I don't think I have. Let's have a little looky. I say to you. Okay, just come out. Aha. Well, this was an obvious purchase, wasn't it? There were a few of these on AliExpress. I picked one that looked okay. There was some that did not look very good. But, of course, this is the Spectre ring. A very obvious piece of Bond merchandise now. I got size 9. I actually measured my fingers. I didn't even know what it was going to be, whether they were going to send me the right size. Let's see if it fits. Not that I'm going to wear this anyway. Let's look at the quality. Oh, there's me. Hello. That's not great. Why has it got... Is that just... Can I rub that off? No, that's just how it looks. Okay, this wasn't even the worst one in terms of how shoddy the photos looked. This is new Spectre, spelled wrong, ghost metal rings for men, James Bond, 007, high quality pattern, retro punk, men, rings, jewellery, accessories, Anilos. And this was, to be fair, it was £1.7. But, what? Hang on. I mean, no. I mean, I don't think it's going to fit actually anyway. Oh, hang on. I mean, yeah, that kind of fits, but oh God. Oh no. Okay, well, I can't get it off now, so I'm going to have to go get some lubrication. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, from afar, it looks all right. Up close, you can see the bad printing, which is a shame. Yeah, that just looks crap, doesn't it? Now, this is one of the things that I know that is on the official Bond 007 store. Probably a lot more expensive. This did cost £1.07, but I think you'd probably get the quality you're paying for there, because that just looks bad. But since I can't take it off, that's going to have to stay on my finger now. And let's move on. Let's move on to... Look at this thing. This is like spongy, and it's very big. So... Aha! Now you can see what it is. This is 2023 James Bond sunglasses, men brand designer sunglasses, women superstar celebrity driving sunglasses, Tom men eyeglasses. Now I think, how am I going to open this? Oh yeah, that. I believe these are meant, obviously they're knockoff. They're meant to look like the ones that Bond wears in the films, and oh my God, I can't get it out. I believe it's Tom Ford, which is why it says Tom. I think they're Tom Ford sunglasses. Could be wrong. I know that's a lot of the clothing is Tom Ford. These just, I mean, to be fair, very well packaged. I cannot take this out. Okay, right. Something popped and it made it a lot easier to get out. So here they are. Here are the sunglasses. Now, I don't know if these are actually realistic to the actual ones. I have to get a picture of Daniel Craig wearing them, I suppose. I'm trying not to get my ugly mug in the reflection too much. But yeah, I think for 47p, given the coupon discount thing that it had, 47p, that's all right, I suppose. I doubt they have very much like UV protection or anything that you'd probably want in a decent pair of sunglasses. But I mean, yeah, like this is one of those things where it's so cheap you just can't complain. And hey, maybe it does actually look like the ones Daniel Craig wore. I don't know. Am I going to be wearing them? Well, I actually do need some better sunglasses, but probably not them. Probably not, because I don't know. I feel like they're probably just going to. I don't know. Maybe they'll be all right. I was going to say maybe they'll just fall apart, but they feel okay. I'm going to say that's decent, but I wouldn't have wanted to pay a lot more for them because I'd rather just go and actually buy some good sunglasses. Anyway, how many more do we have left? Let's see. Have I done this one yet? I haven't done this one yet. We've got one more here. Here we go. What is this? Opening. Oh, okay. It's cufflinks. It's a pretty boring one, but again, they were very, very cheap, so I had to try them. The listing was promotion, 007 cufflinks, black colour, fashion novelty, James Bond movie design, copper material, free shipping, and these cost £1.96. Look at I'm so fashionable. I have my ring, my fake Tom Ford sunglasses, my cufflinks on. Oh, there's the little sad 007 logo. I've never seen it looking so sad. £1.96. I don't understand why. There's always so many cufflinks available. I've never worn cufflinks in my life, and I don't really. I mean, maybe for a wedding you might, but I think they're quite an old-fashioned thing, aren't they? Or maybe not, and I'm just an uncultured swine. But I never really am interested in cufflinks. I got them because they were cheap, but these ones are kind of badly. I mean, you can tell it's a 007 logo, but only just like. It's not very detailed, is it? Not really. They're fine. They're fine. I wouldn't say much more than that, though. Again, this is something that will probably be on the official 007 store for maybe like 20 times the price, but you are probably going to get better quality. I mean, at the very least, better printing of the 007 logo. So, yeah, they're okay. They're okay. You go back there for now, because I think... How many more do we have left? I think that might be... Hang on. We've done the ring, done the head, done the Lego, done the glasses, done the cufflinks, done the stickers, done the phone case. One left then. Get rid of all this packaging. One left, and that is this. This weird rolled up thing. Now, I actually haven't... Oh, have I opened this? Oh, I have. Oh, perfect. Here it is. Oh, my God, it's tiny. What the hell? Right, this one's going to be a bit of an interesting one, because I think if this is what is left... Come on now. Come on. Jump my ring, everyone. Let me just open this. There we are. Oh, my God, it's so tiny. Why is it so small? Oh, okay. So this was I can't even see it on my list now. Hang on. Black and white, famous actor Roger Moore, poster print, figure painting, modern wall, pictures for living room, home decor frame. So yeah, this is like a little canvas that I guess you would. I mean, first of all, I thought it might come actually ready to put on a wall. Wrong. It's just this rolled up bit of terrible feel. It's not even proper canvas. Like, that's plastic. That's some nasty fake plastic canvas stuff. And it's also absolutely tiny. Here is the Lego for scale. I mean, that's got to be, once you've like framed it, if you're going to, that's going to be maybe A5 size. Maybe even smaller than A5. Maybe postcard. Oh, and it just feels terrible. Quality, I mean, yeah, that's Roger Moore, but I say this was interesting because when I went to buy this one, the photo for this particular option was blank. There was no picture for it. So I didn't actually know what photo of Roger Moore I was going to get. This is pretty cool. I mean, he looks very cool in this one. I don't actually know where this photo is from, but you can tell he's got some sort of suit, white suit on, white tux. And yeah, I mean, it's cheeky. Cheeky little Roger Moore there looking to the side. But honestly, what am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this teeny tiny little thing? I bet it smells really bad as well. Oh yeah, that stinks. Why do I smell things all the time? Yeah, that's rubbish. In fact, I think I'm more interested in the foam noodle. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, that is more fun than this. So that's your lot, I think. Let's just double check, shall we? We've got the Roger Moore. We've got the phone case. We've got the cufflinks. We've got the Spectre. We've got the sunglasses. We've got the stickers. Is that everything? I think that might, and of course, I'm wearing it. The lovely ring. Okay, well, definitely a mixed bag. I don't think that was as successful as the Simpsons one, but a darn sight cheaper than the official 007 store. All of this together came to £18.59. All of that for less than a £20 note. And what could you get on the official 007 store for that? Maybe a notebook or a very ugly looking Christmas tree decoration? Nothing like this. The variety, the different uses for it all. I could put this on my laptop. I can use this on my phone. I can wear these when it's sunny. I can wear these at a wedding. I can look great with this on all the time and play with my little not Lego minifigure. Wow. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot this thing. What I can do with that, I don't... Let's not think about it. Anyway, there we are. Was that worth avoiding the ludicrous cost of some things on the official 007 store and get some knockoff AliExpress tat instead? Overall, I would say... yes.